Hello there everybody, welcome back for some more Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and today we're still continuing off in the Aqua Capital. And right over here, we're going to get the new Nympho, which is going to be the Art of the Piercing Void. And the reason why I knew that was there is because I actually did record this, but then my recording itself didn't fuck up. I fucked up. So I was like, alright, I'll just restart the checkpoint and go from there. So anyway, if we come back here, we're going to have like a little Muramasa shop. There's really nothing I want to, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could technically buy something. Yeah, I guess I'll buy some of those devil wave mushrooms if I have enough money for it. Which I have like, I think like 8,000, so I might have enough. Yeah, I should have enough for like 3. Alright, that works. Yeah, usually like when it comes to currency, I only buy these 3 main things, and that's it, like nothing else. So, I mean, I would love to buy, you know, the, like, revive, but sometimes it's just like, what's really the point, because unless you're in a boss fight or something like that, then that's when I feel like there is a point to it. The reason why I stopped was because like I had to get up in the middle of my recording and mess with my TV, so I was like, oh fuck this, I'll just restart the recording. It's not that big of a deal. It was like a minute in, like I got like right to this part and I was like, oh okay, something's wrong. I better fix that. But that's what happens when you don't record for a while, or when you stop recording so much constantly that, you know, every time that you do start to record again, that's when you start to realize, wait a minute, something's not right here. Now, I don't know for a fact or not if you chop off an enemy's head and then you do like the obliteration technique. I don't know if that counts towards an obliteration technique and or extra currency or not. If you even get extra currency for even doing obliteration techniques in the first place, I yet still have to discover that or not. Well, yeah, I still have to figure that out, or just at least look it up. But of course, you know, that's what you guys can always do for yourselves. I'm just going to play the game naturally, like I always do, so I don't really mind it really that much. Alright, let's see here. I do know that in 3, if you do obliteration techniques, you do get more karma. Well, going tortured Nympho, I should say. That's what... No, I think, yeah, you get karma. Yeah, that's right. You get... It's a different way of upgrading that game. It's a lot different. It's like any other basic upgrade system when it comes to hack and slash games. It's like once you kill an enemy, you get a certain amount of points for it, and then you can use that to buy... you know, upgrade, like you can upgrade your weapons with it. You can buy health or just anything else. And once we get to Razor's Edge, I'll show you folks what I'm talking about, which I honestly can't wait for. I love 3. I mean, 3 and 2, it's kind of like a tie between which ones I like more. I mean, I do like the first Sigma game. I honestly just prefer 2 over 1, and then I definitely like 3. But there's like instances where I just prefer 2 over 3, and sometimes I'd rather play 3, but it really comes down to like what bosses I have to put up with that day, and or you know what bullshit I have to put up with. Because like I mentioned before, the bosses in this game are actually fun. As with 3, I mean, yeah, they can be fun, but once you get to like the higher difficulties, that's when they start to become kind of just utter complete bullshit. But then again, that's the same thing with this and the first one, so they're really all technically the same. Even though Razor's Edge does change up a lot of stuff, I still feel like it's kind of the same concept, nonetheless. Let's see. We were supposed to fall down here, yes, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't have anything I was missing. I don't think there's anything... I don't know if there's any chest underwater or not. Or there might be some crystal skulls or something. I definitely did not like the first one when it had those damn, like, waterfish things, like, underneath the water. That pissed me off so much. Oh, God, that was just terrible. So what we have to do here is we have to get up onto this little watermill thing here. And I think... Hold on. There's gotta be a way to change back. Oh, I guess not. I guess, like, once you jump on here, I guess you're just stuck facing that one direction. I thought that Ryu could actually change its directions, but apparently not. Either that or apparently he doesn't want to do it. That jump is not really that tricky, but just watch out for that one, because, like, if you jump too early, you're gonna obviously miss that platform. So now we have more platforming, which, well, honestly, this is probably Ninja Gaiden 2's, like, biggest platform section in the entire game. To be fairly honest, I mean, I don't remember any other area that we really have to platform through. I don't know why I'm doing L2 and R2. I guess I can talk about, like, what's been going on recently. Like, anything, like, news-wise or just interesting, I guess. Well, I bought Battlefield 1, and I will say this. It's again, it's like with Ninja Gaiden 3 and 2. It's like, I don't know which one I like better. I mean, they're both equally just as fun, but you know what? I guess I'd have to say I'd probably still like Battlefield 4 better, probably because I started with 3. That might be it. Cause like, it's funny because Battlefield 1 has a lot less, like, they have a lot less customization items and stuff like that. Hold on, before I get into that topic real quick, I'm gonna go back because I think I was, I think I was thinking of the completely, I was thinking of something else then. Okay, there's gonna be a windmill section coming up, or not a windmill. What the fuck am I talking about? There's gonna be a section coming up where we have to do a lot more platforming. This is probably like the biggest, if this even has what I'm thinking of. This might be the biggest platforming chapter because they have objects that move around the room like this that we have to platform with, and that'll be coming up pretty soon or later. It's definitely later. I thought it was in this room for a second. I had a brain fart, folks. Okay, back to Battlefield. So, people complained with the 4th one having way too many customization items, and some of them just being ridiculously stupid because there's really no point to them, because most of them either allowed little to no change whatsoever, and there were just like thousands of suppressors and shit and just different stuff. I do agree that the game had a lot of customization and a lot of guns, but compared to like Battlefield 3, like I loved Battlefield 3, and then 4 comes out, and I didn't get it right away, folks. I didn't get it right away. I ended up getting it like later, and I bought the premium edition for like 30, 40 bucks, whatever it was on PlayStation. And then, well, my thing was, I enjoyed it. Like, they gave me Metro back. You know, you can buy the map packs with it. I got all the map packs for it, which is what premium comes with. That's why I kind of waited, because I knew what EA does with their DLC, where they fuck you over big time. If you buy like straight away, like if you buy the premium edition, you're pretty much golden. But if you don't buy premium, you're pretty much fucked on DLC for a while, unless you eventually just wait for it to price drop like massively, and then you get premium edition that way, and then you get your stuff. Their practice with DLC is just stupid. Honestly, it really is. So, Battlefield 1 definitely dropped the customization stuff. Like, you basically have like 5 or 6 guns per class, if you want to call them classes. Or per kit, I guess, if you want to call it by that. Well, I say that, but like you get one gun, like there's minimal customization. Like you can change the camo, you can change whether or not it has a bayonet, and you can change like whether or not the recoil will go from the right or the left, or even down the center, which is, you know, basic. Like, it's just what Battlefield does. They change a lot of different things, you know, for the sake of just changing them. Let's see here. What do I want to get upgraded? Ooh, I guess we'll do the Phoenix one. If I ever need to use it, might as well use that. So, whenever, like, there's different, okay, there's, like, different, types of the same gun. Like, there's ones that have, like, scopes on it. There's ones that have certain stocks or some shit on it. Like, I haven't got those yet. I don't even know if those even exist. I just know of ones that have, like, they have particular mods. Let's just say that much. And that's what I don't mind. I mean, because, like, I played Uncharted 3, and Uncharted 3 had, like, you know, treasure weapons, which were practically, they were the exact same weapons as you get naturally. And the game had, like, what, 12 weapons probably, counting, like, pistols and everything else. If, you know, for loadout-wise. You know, when you get the treasure weapons, there's quite a bit of them. So it's like, you still feel like you're getting a new gun, even though it's the same thing. But they have their own particular unique attachments to it. So it's not something I really mind. The whole bayonet charge thing is kind of annoying, because, like, when I'm trying to run, and then I have, like, a habit of, like, hitting my melee, I'll, you know, start running straight forward with the bayonet charge. Sometimes I use it just for the sake of getting to an area faster. But then, like, once you do that, you know, if you're not too close to that area, eventually you're just gonna, like, lose your stamina for a bit, and then you have to wait for your stamina to recharge, and there you go. Now, comparing the two is not really that good of an idea, because it's like with most games where, like, Mario 3 or World, it's like, yeah, it's the same concept, but there's a lot different going for it. And, you know, it's one of those things I don't really want to compare, but they are in the same category. I mean, unlike, you know, Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, because, like, Infinite Warfare I looked at, and it just did not do it for me this year, guys. I don't know, there's, you know, it's funny, like, I should have not bought Advanced Warfare when I got it, seeing how shitty it would have been but there was something cool and unique going for it that I wanted to try. And then now that uniqueness just feels like it's gone. And then after BO3, it's like, well, now it's literally just the same thing. Like, all these years, all these jokes I made about COD being the same thing every year, it almost feels like it's real. Like, it almost feels like it actually is becoming the same thing every year. Because, like, they had the same double jump feature as BO3. They have the same, you know, wall running features. They change some things. I will give that credit, but, you know, it just doesn't do it for me, guys. That's why I bought Battlefield 1, because I was like, well, you know what? I like Battlefield, so why not? I didn't buy Hardline, though. So, I bought every COD from... Oh, God, I don't even know. I didn't buy Modern Warfare 3. I didn't buy any of the Modern Warfare 2s. I didn't buy any of the Modern Warfares. Let's say that much. No, I had friends and my brother had Modern Warfare, so that's how I played those. Instead, I was more of a Black Ops kind of guy. I was more the Treyarch kid, let's say that much. And then, you know, Ghost, and I was like, alright, Infinite Warfare, or not Infinite Warfare, Infinity War, let's try this out. Let's try out this, this Ghost thing that you got going on here. Let's see how well equipped this game might be this time, if any. I don't recommend, you know, using your bow to take out these ghost fish, because ghost fish are just a pain in the ass, regardless of what you do, as you can downright no matter what tell. Ghost fish were fucking dicks back in the first one though, because they spawn like so much, and it was just retarded how many fucking these bastards there are. Oh my god. So basically, what you do with ghost fish is like once they start attacking you, that's when eventually they'll like give up and like they'll run away. Like once you shake them off, they'll run away for a bit, and then like you throw something at them or you wait a little bit longer, they'll eventually be like, okay, let's go kick this guy's ass again. That's what ghost fish do, and they're pretty good for getting like your health. Well, I mean, it's kind of stupid because if you already have full health and like they attack you, it's like, well, you either get currency or you get health back. So, I mean, at least you get currency out of it. But anyway, back on topic with Battlefield, it's like I don't know, like 4 and 1. I don't like 1 as much as like 4. I was a Battlefield 3 guy, you know. That was my game back then. I always played that just to relax and have fun. And that's why I bought Battlefield 1, because it seems fun, you know. My one complaint right now, actually not one, there's actually I guess a couple complaints. There's not enough maps yet. I'm fine with the close quarter combat of it. I don't mind that really, because you know I've played COD and I can deal with it. So it's not really like a big deal or anything. And I always did like the narrow hallways back in like, you know, like Operation Metro. And that's one thing that made me love Battlefield 4 was because they had Metro in it. You know, I mean, even though it was like a DLC thing that you had to buy or get premium edition for, which you'd still have to technically buy. So it's like it may be DLC, but it's still there. God damn it, that's what I'm saying. And Metro was just like my go-to thing. I've talked about it multiple times before, and this is I used to play that fucking thing all the time, you know, and like freaking 30-man hallway, you know, like 30 or because I know like it was like what you can have like 64 people on one thing, but I think that was like PC only back then, and now they have like 64-man like groups on BF4 and in the PS4 edition, because like you know PS4 now is kind of technically like a PC. Well, I say kind of technically because it's not, but it definitely has grown since the PS3. I can tell you that much. Well, basically, you know, there's so many things that were so cool about it. Battlefield 4 just upped the ante, gave you like so many fucking different things to like customize, which honestly, you know, that's good. At least you get your money's worth out of it, instead of being like, well, I don't have fucking. You know, I bought this $60 game and I feel like I'm getting ripped off from it because, well, there's not very many guns. And, you know, that's kind of what I feel like with Battlefield 1 right now is like there's not many guns. Like, even though they are all the same thing, it's just something still feels off about it. And, you know, there's not enough maps. There's not enough game modes. That's another thing I was going to talk about, too. Is like, there's not enough game modes. Where the fuck am I going? And why do I smell fire? Who knows why. Well, basically, it's just there's not as much. It's funny, like they go from having too much shit to not having enough shit, and of course, me and other people are complaining about that. And, you know, it's not a bad thing. I'm sure they'll probably have, you know, they'll have their DLC that comes out, and then eventually they'll get their, we'll get our, you know, fucking weapons and what have you. But that's kind of the problem. It's like, I don't want to wait for DLC to come out. Where the fuck am I going? Sometimes I even wonder. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Oh, don't worry, folks. I will get to that game eventually. Just, at this point in time, a Duke Nukem playthrough will be a while off. Good thing is, at least you can press square, like, constantly on the water. Not have to fucking, you know, fuck yourself over with it. God damn it. Yeah, you can easily tell when enemies are about to attack you when you notice, like, the camera starts to pan out a little bit. That's a good sign saying, like, hey, there's meant to be some douchebags there and try to hit you. Would you just fucking... Come on, Ryu, just kill it. For some reason, I guess he decided not to kill it. Oh, fuck me. Where do I go again unless I have to kill all the ghost fish, which I don't think I have to, but... That would be retarded if I did. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? These fucking ghost fish? They pissed me off. My question is... Okay, well, it's kind of a stupid question. But, like, how can you actually kill ghosts? Like, ghost fish? That makes no sense to me at all. Where do I go again? There's only one way to find out, folks. It's to hit R1 and find out that way. Like, cause... Yeah, I noticed, okay? I know I have to be right here. Unless I go... Oh, God, I don't remember. Oh, my lord. Every time I get here, I always fucking forget where to go. Or forget how to do it, because... Oh, wait a minute. There it is. No, wait. Hold on. Because I know you're supposed to, like, wall jump on something, but I can't wall jump on these fucking things. Because there's nothing to wall jump on. Hold on. Let me figure this out. I'll get this figured out. Don't worry. I'll get it. Alright. Maybe I can go over here and do that one. No, I can't. Because you can't wall run. You can't run up a wall when you're on water, though. Like, when you're running on water, you can't run up a damn fucking wall. So it's almost impossible to get up any of these damn things. There has to be something somewhere. How the shit... How can I fuck it up this bad is my question. You know what? But unless I have to do... No, because I... Wait. I don't remember. I don't remember. I just don't remember. Holy shit. I don't think you have to honestly kill all the ghost fish. Because, like, ghost fish are just there. Typically. Wait, I think I know what maybe I have to do. No, because if I pressed R1 to see where to go, I'm pretty sure they would have told me where to go by now. If anything, like, you guys can always just use, like, Art of the Phoenix to kind of just knock these bastards off that way to keep them off your tail. No pun intended, I guess, considering they have... Well, they have fins, not like tails, right? Well, no, that'd be a tail, right? Ah, fuck it, who cares? Just... God damn it, die! For Christ's sake. Fucking the Godfather Dictator can kick these fucking things' asses way better than I can even kick their asses. I mean... Oh. Don't worry, I know what you're all thinking. Water boss. Shit. This will be difficult, right? Nope. No. Pathetically easy. Again with the easy. I mean, this is just downright easy, which is kind of a problem, honestly. What I recommend doing here, besides, you know, shooting in the face, well, even though that's not really doing much damage, charge up your Endless Fang, and then launch that down. And you should do damage, and you should obtain a lot of iframes from it, too. Now, as you can see, just keep doing this, and you're golden, pretty much. See, this is where the Endless Fang definitely comes in handy. Sometimes you'll get a nice, easy, like, iframe hit on it or whatever, but sometimes the damn fucking water dragon thing will actually move, which will make it even more impossible to actually hit it. Yeah, these spike things, those crystal things right there, those ice crystal looking things right there, they're definitely deadly. You want to try your best to avoid those as best you can. It's best to run from left to right or right to left. Just, you know, just to try to avoid them. It's like running down the middle or trying to, like, dodge down the middle ain't really going to do much. It's like, it's going to attack and... They basically sort of follow you. Like, they know where you're going to go. They know... They shoot where you're at, not where you're going to go. I shoot where you're at, and then from there, that's when you're like, oh, okay, so I can just go from there, and there we go. So again, just whip out the Endless Fang. Shooting it doesn't really do much, because for some reason I was thinking it would. Now I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. I can do this. If I do this, you do damage. Now, of course, I'm not doing like a lot of damage, but this will save you a lot of trouble. It'll save you a lot of damage yourself. And in the long run, you know, at least then you can kill ghostfish if they even come out. So it's not that bad. I guess when he's doing that scream thing, I guess that's when he releases the ghostfish. Yeah, see, because whenever he screams out like that, it gives you just plenty enough time to start, unleashing your UT on him. I say go for the full charge. That way you get a lot more damage, a lot more bang for your buck that way. Save yourself the trouble. All right, come on, asshole, get down here. Like I hit you in the face. Luckily for us, his face is just like right there, so I can easily just kill it. I probably honestly should go ahead and, either use an item to heal myself, because if I don't, I could potentially die. And if I potentially die, well, that could happen. I'll get revived like that, even though this bitch has like barely any health left, of course. Well, that takes care of the fucking water dragon boss guy. I mean, I know I didn't talk to the last little cutscene part, but this one is just the same thing. It's just like, hey, you killed it. You knocked down the statue. Let's swim away. Wait, statue? Oh, for a minute there, I think... Wait. The fuck am I even saying? Oh, we beat Chapter 6. Oh, fuck yeah, then. Sweet. All right. So that was rather not that difficult. I mean, of course, I knew that I had to kill the ghostfish. I was just testing you guys to see if maybe you would have known that I had to do that. I just want to test your patience to see if you would have left by now. Because you've probably been like, well, fuck this kid. He doesn't know what he's doing. No, I do. I always know. I just pretend like I'm dumb so I can get views. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Load. For fuck's sake. I hate talking. I want to get a cutscene so I can shut the hell up. The Lycanthrope's Castle. So they were Lycans, weren't they? So it's like I said. They probably were. Okay, so I guess we're going to get the same fucking cutscene we did last time. Alright. That's glorious. Let's go. But yeah, like, I do think that it did knock down something to where we can go. Ah, yes. It knocks down the pillars. Okay. That way we can actually finally jump off these damn things. And once we get up there, it might be a pain in the ass to stay up there too, so... If I get knocked down a lot, you'll know why. Ghostfish. Just say that much. There's a lot in these fucking areas. And if you're wondering, you're probably going to say, like, no duh. Ghostfish like to spawn in water areas. Areas with water. Because, well, they're fish. And that just makes sense. And here they are. Ready to kick my ass. A good weapon that you can use is a flail. The Vigorian Flail, or Vigorin Flail, whatever it's called, definitely has like a shitload of combos to be able to keep these damn things off your ass. So that way, you can kill them. Alright. That takes care of that. Which I don't think I've even used the flail yet, have I? The flail itself's pretty good. God damn it. What else do you want me to upgrade? I'll upgrade the Endless Fang then. And boom. Upgrade that bitch. Now it looks even bloodier. It looks fucking tight though. I don't have enough money yet. Oh god. I'm scraping by. Scraping by, folks. Good thing is I'm not really using my herbs or anything, so I don't have to buy those all the damn time. I'm sure in like a Master Ninja run or something like that, I'm gonna be fucking spending tons of money trying to fucking do anything. I hate how it stays blue. It's like I already been there. I already bought my upgrade. Like, why are you staying blue? It kind of makes me feel like I didn't buy my upgrade yet. I thought there was a chest around here somewhere. Apparently not. Oh, I guess if the ledge is small enough, Ryu will actually just go ahead and jump to the... He'll jump above or whatever. You know, just fine and dandy. Alright, let's... Oh! Cunts. Okay, yeah. If I actually had a fucking good combo, if I even knew a damn good combo, I could do that. I recommend using the old-fashioned run to the edge trick to be able to platform that better, because platforming this game's... It's not bad. It's just... It's one of those things you gotta have to be very precise with. Somewhat precise. Well, I wouldn't even say precise. Just more like... Just be careful. That's all you really have to do. I mean, because platforming this game isn't really that bad. I guess that last chapter we did, that wasn't the chapter I was thinking of either. But god damn it, I know there's a place that we come to later. It's kind of like a fucking shitload of watermill things we have to platform through. And... Or is that 3? Don't tell me that's fucking 3. It can't be 3. Why would it be 3? That would make no sense to me at all. Yeah, these bastards make a return in 3 as well, but they're different. They look different, at least. Well, they have the same archetype, it looks like, to me. But gotta be more fucking annoying in that game. Yeah, I know, I talk about 3 so much, but it's like, why not just be my fucking favorite at this point? Well, because you guys will get to see why rather later, once we get our weapon for it. Once we get that particular weapon, why I enjoy 2 so goddamn much. And yeah, it's a weapon. Yeah, I know. It's weird, right? Well, again, most of the bosses are fun as fuck to fight. We're getting pretty close to getting it, though, because we have to kill a certain boss to get it. But we are getting rather close to doing it, so not too far from it. I just said the same thing like 3 times in a row. My commentary is getting better every day. Alright, let's go. Babes, bullets, bombs. Damn, I love this job. Alright. It's like I'm a fucking ninja or something. Oh, wait a minute. I am. Alright, cuntsuckles. Yeah, you. Yeah, see, like, he just automatically ran on that one. I didn't jump or nothing. And that platform just fell. Out of nowhere. For no reason. Now, even though these platforms seem like they're small jumps, still do that whole, like, hold the ledge trick, because you're going to save yourself a lot of trouble. I think we get another boss coming up pretty soon. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, anyway, folks. Without further ado, that's going to be the end of this episode. I definitely had a lot of fucking fun. And I will see you all in the next episode when we play some more Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. And as always, take care, everybody.